Hi, I'm Lily, and this yoga practice is designed for focus and concentration. So you'll need a yoga mat and a pillow. And we're going to start seated. So I love to sit up on a pillow. You can sit cross-legged or really any way that's comfortable for you. So when we bring our awareness into this present moment, and we bring our attention on our movements and on our breath, it automatically focuses and concentrates our mind, bringing us into a state of a little bit more mental clarity. So, starting from seated, go ahead and sweep your arms out to the sides. And you're going to flex the hands, pressing the heels of the hands into two imaginary walls. Right? Allow that sensation to run through the arms and encourage an openness and a lift into your chest. Okay, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Reaching through your fingertips, and then you're going to interlace fingertips behind you. Okay, reaching your knuckles away from your body and just rock your knuckles from right to left. Opening up the shoulders a little bit. Nice. So sweeping your arms out to the sides, you'll reach your right arm underneath your left. You can single wrap, bringing the backs of the hands to touch, or you can double wrap, bringing the palms of the hands to touch. These are our eagle arms. Okay, reach your elbows away from your body and up. And then lift the belly, breathing in. Squeeze your elbows in towards one another, breathing out. Feeling the elbows squeezing in. Your outer waists hugging in. Even your outer hips hugging in. Take a breath. You'll sweep your arms out to the sides and then take your fingertips back behind you just so you can press into hands, lift in the chin and the chest, expansive energy, and then come back through center. Just to do the other side. Arms sweep out, left under right, single wrap or double wrap, and then remember, elbows squeeze in, sides of the waist squeeze in, pulling the energy in towards the center of your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Think elbows away from you and up. Big stretch for the backs of your shoulders. Unwind the arms and relax them. Cool, we're going to come off of our pillow, just place it to the side. And I'll meet you in hands and knees. Okay, from hands and knees, tuck your toes under. Float your knees off the earth like 2 inches, lighting up your core. Breathing in and breathing out. Staying here. And lift your hips up and back to your first downward dog of the practice. So go ahead and move this dog around, right? So you can bend one knee and then the other. Rock your hips a little side to side. Breathing in. And breathing out. And then walk your feet forward to the hands. So you're in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Knees can be a bit soft and the head is heavy. You might even nod the head yes and nod the head no. Bend the knees a little deeper and roll all the way up the spine, coming all the way up to standing. You sweep your arms up, 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 and bring the hands to the heart. Really nice. You stay just as you are. I'm going to face you. Okay, so interlace the hands and press the palms upwards, breathing in. And then ground in your feet as if you're drilling your heels into the earth, but simultaneously pressing your palms upwards. Breathing in, breathing out. Open your arms, right arm under left, single or double wrap. Squeeze your elbows in, right? Squeeze your outer hips in. And what you're going to do is lift your heels and lower your heels. Whew. My balance is not there yet. Being patient with yourself as you lift and lower your heels. Nice. Grounding your heels, sit back and down. We're in a chair pose, still with those eagle arms. All right, pull the belly up. Breathing in, breathing out. Straighten the legs, lift the chin, lift the chest. Unwind the arms and interlace the hands like we did seated behind you. Rock the knuckles right to left, right to left. And then this is a deep shoulder opener. You're going to hinge forward, keeping your fingers interlaced. The head, once again, is heavy. Fingers release to the ground, bend your knees, roll all the way up to standing. Sweep your arms up, up, up. This time, left arm under right, single or double wrap. Eagle arms, elbows away and up, away and up. And then we'll lift and lower our heels. Lifting and lowering. Right, so focusing your gaze, your eyes, not only helps you balance, but it helps you focus. Right, so fix your gaze on one point in front of you. And then ground your heels. Sit back and down to your chair pose. Focusing the gaze to focus your mind. Focusing on the breath. Focusing on the sensation of pulling everything in towards your center. All right, let's release this. Sweep your arms up. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Take it back to a plank pose. And then lift your hips high, downward dog. Okay, so you'll lift your right leg high, bend the knee, open up your hip. Take a breath. Right knee towards your nose, and see if you can step your right foot in between your hands. Tapping your back knee down. Arms will rise. Focus your gaze to focus your mind. Bring the attention to your breath. Hands mindfully come down. Lift your back knee. And we come back to plank. Back to down dog. Other side. Your left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And step your left foot forward. Tap your right knee down. Arms will rise. Focus the gaze to focus the mind. Pulling all the energy in towards your center. Hands to the ground. This time, step your back foot forward to meet your left. Bend the knees, come all the way to standing, breathing in. And hands to heart. Cool. All right, it's getting a little trickier. We're going to sit back into chair pose. Right arm underneath your left, single or double. Remember, set your gaze, set your focus. Pull the energy in. And then take your right leg up and across. Once again, you have a single wrap or a double wrap. Squeeze your elbows together. Squeeze your knees together. Finding balance. Unwind and shake it out. Let's go right away to the other side, chair pose. Left arm under right, single or double. Left leg over, single or double. It really does help to set your eyes on something a few feet in front of you. Focusing the mind. Unwind and shake it out. And then open your feet pretty wide, so when you bring your arms out, your ankles are underneath your hands. And I'll mirror you, okay? So you're going to turn your right toes towards the top of your mat. Bend the right knee and take up space in warrior two. Gazing over your right shoulder, staring at one point. Feel the breath come in. Feel the breath go out. Sweeping your arms up, straighten both legs and turn all 10 toes so they're facing the same direction. Wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands down. Maybe you need a little bend in your knees. Nod the head yes, and nod the head no. Bending the knees, come all the way up. Final side, final standing posture. Turn your left toes, bend the knee, open your arms, and gaze over your left fingertips. Steady the breath. Arms sweep up, parallel the toes, and we're going to come all the way back to the top of the mat to a downward dog. Bending the knees, child's pose, toes touch, hips to heels, forehead to the ground. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Coming back through hands and knees. And we're going to end in any comfortable seat. So if you want to sit on your pillow once again, you totally can. And a really nice way to focus and concentrate is through the practice of mindfulness. So go ahead and bring your hands onto the lap for one moment of mindfulness. go ahead and close your eyes. And feel the weight of your hips. Feel the weight of your hips grounding down. And then notice your breath coming in and going out. And then begin to listen to all the sounds around you. Just tuning into your environment and into the present. Fluttering your eyes open and just seeing what's around you. Right, really focusing the gaze. And then together we'll sweep the arms upwards. Breathe in. Bring the hands down to the heart space. Breathing out. And have a lovely, focused